6. If you're a 6th grader, you're probably laughing at this one. Why is it not pronounced as sechs? Because most of the time in the German language, an S at the beginning of a word will be pronounced like a Z. Like for example in Sandra, or Sonne, or Suppe, or Super. Super, Suppe. Notice that we have two different S sounds and that they're both present in this little word. The string S that gets pronounced as an Z at the beginning of a word and a soft S that gets pronounced as an S. Sechs. While we are talking about the letter S, I must mention two different combinations, ST and SP. While there is obviously a letter S written here, in the combination with the letter T, it gets pronounced as st, and in the combination with the letter P, it gets pronounced as sp. Like in Stift, Stuhl, Sprechen, or Straße. Oh yes, and this S. This S is called scharfes S, or sharp S, or SZ. It's basically a double S. So why do we have this letter in German? The difference is in the pronunciation speed. The double S gets used only after a short vowel. Remember how we said that a double consonant makes a word a little bit more faster? The same is with a double S, like for example in Essen, Tasse, or Schloss. The scharfe S, on the contrary, is big and slow, and it gets used after a slow vowel, like for example in die Straße, or for example der Gruß, or another number that you will learn later, 30. There is another combination with the letter S, and it's called the SCH. But let me first tell you the story about the German H. The letter H in German is a strange little fellow. When he's alone, he will not be pronounced and stay silent. Like for example in 10. You don't hear it. Except when it's found at the beginning of the word. Then you will hear the h. Like for example in Haus, Hand, Herz, and similar. But the letter H has some friends. Some of his favorite ones is the letter C. When these two are combined together, they will always make the sound H, even in the middle of the word. For example in kochen or sprechen. And then sometimes even the letter S joins them in the party. This is when they make the SCH. The SCH will be pronounced as the sound sh. Like for example in schnell or schmutzig. And sometimes, just sometimes, the letter T will also join in the party. Then we will get a really special sound, the sound ch. Like for example in Deutsch. Sieben. Perfect number to repeat some of the things we already learned. S at the beginning of a word, pronounced as a Z. The diphthong I, E, pronounced like a long, slow E. You got this. Sechs. Sieben. Sie. S. St. Sp. H. Sh. Ch.